Hey Gemini, it's Caleb's Tarot. How are you guys? Let me know in the comments. How you doing? Right then, I've got a new deck. This one is the Power of Love by James Van Proctor activation cards. So they are a little theme or a wink wink nudge nudge to you guys that somehow tie in with your love spread. So Gemini, let's start with these. Love for Gemini, June 2019. Alright, that one's sort of sticking out there. Ownership, Gemini. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Own your shit, Gemini. Own your shit. Seriously. Put that there. So we've got that little theme there. Let's get stuck into your 5-card spread. So, I do apologise that these have sort of come out quite late. So some of you may find the energies have already happened. For others, these are energies that will probably play out around the end of this month. So, between now and the end. So, but we'll see. Right then, Gemini. Love for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2019. Gemini. Oh, okay. Put them back. I want to come back out the well. Gemini. Let's cut the deck and get stuck in. Right, central issue for Gemini, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Offers not being accepted or given. The root of that is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Now, I've been seeing this for some of the air signs, you know, Libra's just got this as well. It's jealous, needy, clingy behaviour. So either you're not offering someone something here because of their jealous, needy, clingy behaviour, or they're not offering you because this is your energy. It depends, doesn't it? Recent past, 6 of Cups. So, I mean, this could be like having that sort of soulmate connection from the past, and it's either affecting the fact that they're not offering anything now or you're not. What's crying is to us, you just don't know what to do about it. It's like this feels, I can explain this, like, this feels exterior, the 6 of Cups. Like this is either someone from your past or someone from theirs. Maybe. It could also be that either they remind you of someone from your past or you remind them of someone from their past. And this is not what someone expected at all. This jealous, needy, clingy behaviour. What's coming forward towards you is the Knight of Cups. Sorry, not the Knight, the Page of Cups. It's confidence. The confidence to change things, the confidence to rectify things, the confidence to sort your shit out, because whatever's going on here actually looks good. Someone's just got their reservation. And I've just noticed at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Cups. I'm going to have to take it as a significator that I will clarify later. Something can be had here. If somebody sort of gets a grip on jealous, needy, clingy bullshit. Someone says someone's waiting, testing. Want to offer, but we're not gonna. Let's clarify this. Alright, what's that? The Emperor in the reverse. So yeah, it's because, I mean, there's a loss of control in this situation. There may also be like an abuse of power as well. Like, someone's overstepping the mark. That could be more so what this is rather than jealousy. But yeah, needy, clingy behaviour. This could be someone overstepping their mark, putting rules in place that just don't need to be put into place. Not knowing how to deal with, because this Emperor in the reverse, it's that lack of control. It's not knowing what to do. Not knowing what to do about how to reassure someone, because this could be someone that you're dealing with. Don't get me wrong, it's in reverse if you're crosswatch, but if there is someone that you're dealing with that just has little trust, little faith, and that's why they get jealous. Maybe this takes a bit of understanding as well. The fact that they may have been messed around before. It's like you really like this person, you may feel a connection to this person. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It's like there's a connection to this person, but you've no control or you've no better understanding of how to deal with that constant need for reassurance. You know what I mean? I've got death. Someone's fickle behaviour needs to end. And when I say fickle, I mean out of control, intense, over the top. Whether that be you or someone you're dealing with. Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is seeing reality for what it really is. This is accepting. We have got a connection. It's like, okay, I accept we have a connection. I accept this could go somewhere. But I can't act on it just yet. Because you need to get a grip on this fucking behaviour. This jealousy. This sort of constant need for reassurance. You know, there's only so much reassurance I can give before I'm just not even going to fucking offer this anymore. That's kind of what this looks like, Gemini. The Empress in the reverse. So somebody definitely does not want to be nurturing this right now. They're still weighing up their options. So if you're waiting on someone giving you an answer, whether you're cross-watcher or the Gemini, the short and hairy of it really is, this person may see you as needing constant reassurance, being a bit needy, being a bit clingy. They like you, there's a connection, they've decided that already. I think they would like to give it a go, but they're not going to do anything while this constant reassurance is needed, while this constant clingy, needy behaviour is going on. Because they feel they've proved themselves to you enough as it is. I mean, that Six of Cups there, and it's past tense. It's almost like they've proven to you enough as it is. They've realised that, you know, this is the way forward, but they are not going to solidify this and nurture this any further until this is dealt with. So in what's coming towards, I've got the Devil reverse. There we go. Having the confidence to get out of any toxic sort of behaviour, toxic vibes, entrapment. Also, that could be the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It's like entrapment as well. It's like seeing someone as the knight in shining armour, but then taking the armour off and seeing all their fucking flaws. And these are emotional flaws, which are the most damaging. You know. The High Priestess is there in play. So this is about using your intuition. So if somebody's not being completely clear with you about why they are not taking this any further, it's not that they don't want to. It's just for the sheer fact they want you to grow up a little bit and realise the flaws that need changing. Use your intuition, think back. Don't forget the Six of Cups speaks of looking back to the past to fully realise what needs to change. And why? And if this person is worth keeping, which to be fair, oh, that just fell. I think that Two of Cups as a significator is saying, yeah, this person's worth it. But you're going to have to own your shit. You're going to have to own up to the fact that you may have been a little bit cray-cray. You may have been a bit intense and overbearing. I feel like that's a warning. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Feel like if you don't, person is going to deem this not worth it and walk away. And that's why I think that Spirit's being very stern with this message and sort of saying, look, we've got something really nice here. It's just someone has seen a side to you they didn't expect to see. And it's overbearing, it's overpowering. It's controlling. It's needy, it's clingy, it's not good. It's not healthy. That's why moving forward, you know, you're going to have to find the confidence within to accept your flaws and fuck them off. got someone here who wants to nurture this, but will not nurture this until the shit ends. There's Death card. This has got to end. This behaviour has got to end. This person, whoever you're dealing with, does not want to be dealing with someone with emotional baggage. And you shouldn't really be entering into or want to enter into a relationship while there is emotional baggage anyway. This is why, bit of a timeout, bit of a owning your shit moment, and actually saying, right, I don't want to be this way with this person. Because I'm pretty sure for some of you, if you have been acting like this, whether you're the Gemini or a cross watcher, if you have been acting like this, I'm pretty sure it's traumatic enough for you to feel that way anyway. So this is where my compassion comes out to you, to say, look, there is one thing accepting flaws that exist. There is another thing when you don't move on from it, because you're dragging it into something that actually could be really nice. Okay, and you don't want to do that because it's going to end up being over before it's even fucking started. So I think some of you just having a bit of a wake-up call here. So, you know, it feels like the air signs in particular are sort of receiving these wake-up calls at this time. You know, it's like I just said on the Libra vid. All right, this may sound harsh, but you know what? Worry when I don't give a shit. Worry when I start telling you what you want to fucking hear. It's not the reader I'll ever be. I say it as I see it because I care, because I know some of you may be stuck, because I know some of you need to hear the damn truth. The damn truth is, this is going to end. This behaviour. Not the relationship. The relationship can survive it. The behaviour's got to end, but you've got to own up to it. You've got to own your shit. You've got to say to this person, do you know what? All right, I've been acting crazy and I'm really, really sorry. I know there's something good here. I'm going to work on it. So, you know, maybe some of you just need to sort of slow this down a little bit. Because someone's not wanting to nurture it anyway while this exists. So maybe the devil in the reverse is right. Let's wind this back a little bit. Just give me a couple of weeks, just on my own, just to get to grips on this. And then we'll pick up where we sort of left off in a better place. It's like this person cares enough about you not to let you go, but they also care more about themselves and their own well-being, not to entertain this dramatic BS. So, you know, it's sort of, it's one of them, isn't it? If nothing changes, then nothing fucking changes. It's really that simple, you guys. Something's got to give. Might have to be the tagline to this video. Something has got to give. In terms of someone's emotional baggage, whether it's you or whether it's the cross watcher, whichever. Let's regard some romance angels. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising Gemini. Chemistry. There's still chemistry between you two. So what I mean, especially with the Two of Cups backing that up, it's like there is definitely something there to be had. It's just somebody is not nurturing and putting time and effort. It's safe to love. And do you know what? The only way you are going to get, it says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. If you are put, you know, cray, emotional, constant, that need for constant reassurance because you don't feel wanted or accepted. And I suppose it's a vicious cycle, isn't it? Because when you start feeling not accepted and shit from the past sort of rears its ugly head emotionally for you, you know, you start acting a bit more like, oh, I can't lose this person, I've got to up the ante. And then this person's literally like, shit, this is too much, I need to back off. And because they're backing off, you up the ante even more to try and cling on to them. It's like the bird in the cage. Release it and let it fucking go. They'll 9 times out of 10 fly back. But no fucking way they're going to stick around while somebody needs this constant reassurance. It's getting too intense. Have the confidence and the willpower to change now so that something nice can blossom, because nothing's blossoming at the minute. This person is, They just don't want to fucking nurture it. So it will be safe for you to love. Change this now. Right, I'll leave it there, Gemini. I hope this helps some of you moving forward. If anyone wants personal reading, feel free to email me. It's all below in the description. In the meantime, you guys, I wish you fabulous end to the month of June. And I will be back soon with the first half of July. I'm going to go back to doing the half of the month next for July, so I'll do that. And I'm considering doing an end of June sort of catch up for the air signs, water signs, earth and fire. We'll see how I go. We'll see how I go. It's been an intense month for me as well. So, right, and you guys, wish you all the best.